South Africa. The leadership is doing some terrible things, horrible things. So that's under investigation right now. We'll make a determination. And until such time as we find out what South Africa is doing, they're taking away land, they're confiscating land, and actually they're doing things that are perhaps far worse than that.
South Africa said no to Trump's controversial plan. So what was Trump's proposal? Former President Donald Trump offered to resettle white South African farmers in the US, claiming they faced persecution and land confiscation. He even signed an executive order cutting financial aid to Africa. But South Africans weren't buying it. Various Afrikaner groups, including AF Forum and the Solidarity Movement, outright rejected Trump's offer.
We have to state categorically, we don't want to move elsewhere. We are not going to ask our children now to move to another country. The fact is, our ancestors worked hard to make sure that we as a people are formed down the southern tip of Africa. We're not going to disrespect that. We also have the interests of future generations in mind. We also have to make sure that our culture is transferred to future generations.
We may disagree with the ANC, but we love the country. As in any community, there are individuals who wish to immigrate, but the repatriation of Afrikaners as refugees is not a solution for us. We want to build a future in South Africa.
They emphasized their commitment to staying in South Africa to address historical injustices. President Cyril Ramaphosa defended South Africa's land reform policies, aiming to address racial disparities in land ownership.
We are witnessing the rise of nationalism, protectionism, the pursuit of narrow interests, and the decline of common cause. This is the world that we, as South Africa, a developing economy, must now navigate. But we are not daunted to navigate our path through this world that constantly changes. We will not be deterred. We are, as South Africans, a resilient people, and we will not be bullied.
He argued that these reforms are just and equitable, not based on misinformation as Trump suggested. The rejection of Trump's offer has some serious political and economic implications. The US froze funding for PEPFAR, which could severely impact South Africa's HIV response. This $400 million cut is a big deal for their healthcare system. Diplomatic tensions are now at an all-time high. South Africa is strengthening ties with BRICS partners like China and Russia, while the US accuses Israel of genocide at the International Court of Justice. It's a tangled web of international relations. Other African nations are watching closely. The executive order cutting financial aid could impact them too, though specifics are still hazy. And let's not forget the Elon Musk versus Julius Malema drama. Musk called Malema a criminal, and Malema fired back, calling Musk a racist. It's just another layer to the already complex political climate in South Africa. So, there you have it. From resettlement offers to diplomatic tensions and the future of US-South Africa relations, this situation is far from over. Africa Social Intellect is dedicated to providing thought-provoking discussions and insightful perspectives on global events, emphasizing their implications for the African continent and beyond. We strive to offer reliable news and foster informed dialogue among our audience. For more in-depth analyses and updates, follow us on YouTube and Facebook. Engage with our content by subscribing, commenting, and sharing to stay informed.